She was been begging us to go get this guy, like put him on the top of the priority list. And I think when you guys hear what he's up to, it's really bad, man. So today we're gonna be meeting Josh Hetzer. Josh Hetzer, he's a 40-year-old man, and this dude is absolutely disgusting. Instead of him wanting to do stuff with the decoys, he wants a gang of decoys to do stuff to him. He identifies himself as a cis boy. He wears a chastity belt on his schlong, and he wears diapers. Has a big diaper fetish. And, you know, I mean, I know that all sounds bad and stuff, but the number one thing that's the worst about him is he says that he's done stuff with his daughter. I'm gonna let Mr. Flowers take it away.
Yeah, so this guy besides all the other degenerate stuff, he's also mentioned that he's described multiple sex he's done with his daughter. I guess we're going to figure out, or see if we can figure out whether it's truth or fantasy, but either way, very into children, wants a bunch of year-old boys to come to his house and just do whatever to him, and he's very gross.
We're pulling up to his like family's farm or whatever. He's not trying to meet the decoy, sadly, so we're gonna have to just do a knock-knock. We're gonna try to get the confession. We're out here in Silo, Michigan.
Cleo.
We're out here in Cleo, Michigan. So if you're in Cleo, man, you know, shout out to Joshua.
Yeah, man, and come say hi to us weeks after this video drops when we're gone back in town.
But you said you're gonna take my chain when you see me in real life? Nigga, fuck you! Leave me the fuck alone!
Texas.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he said 1 second. Oh. Yeah, he was right there. Hey, how you doing, my man?
Good, how was going?
What's this? What the f is this?
Do you want to watch EDP Watch episodes early and completely uncensored? Do you want to listen in on these disturbing one-on-one calls we have with these monsters?
Do you usually like rub your or do you
And do you want to support our mission to protect those who cannot protect themselves? Then why not join EDPWatch.com?
It's showtime!
Get extended, early, uncut, and exclusive never-before-seen episodes, full uncensored chat logs, audio calls, access to the exclusive Discord, and the chance to be flown out and do an EDP catch with yours truly, DeMarcus Hanson. All for the low, low price of $4.45. So what are you waiting for? Pull a Marquise Brownie and steal on over to EDPWatch.com. The following content may cause extreme disgust.
Oh, my bad. My name's DeMarcus.
Josh. Gordon, nice to meet you, Josh. Firm handshake, man. I love it.
So,
well, basically, we just want to go over some messages online with you about some girls that were trying to talk to you on Snapchat and Facebook and all stuff like that. I know you're a good guy and everything. I just want to go over it with you, make sure everything's...
Singing in my chest at El Pedos, how they get caught. I think you're talking like you're one of them and you just haven't got caught yet. Let me find out. You're on the PDF list. You know, well, assault. Because I'll get you gone, nigga. Real quick.
Good with that stuff.
I ain't got time for you, man. Get out of here.
Well, Josh, we have everything saved, dude, and I know...
I don't care. I'm already dealing with CPS on it, dude. Just...
I know, man, but you know, with Crystal, we don't want Crystal to find out about this, man. You know,
First and last name?
Your ex, or you know.
Crystal? I don't have a crystal that I
Or
need.
we don't want to have to talk to Cheyenne about this, man.
You
You know.
talk to Shy, go for it, man. It's my
Well,
daughter.
listen, I know you are dealing with CPS about this type of stuff. We're not here to go talk to CPS. We're here to talk to you.
We're not
about it.
cops. We don't work with CPS,
I
man.
don't give a dude. I gotta get up and go to work at 4 in the morning. I ain't got time for this. So
Okay,
have a
well,
good day.
I don't want this to be a wedge in what you got going on right now, dude.
Well, then leave. It's that simple, right? You came to my
No,
house,
this
right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, this
Everything's
nigga tight as
already being
fuck.
taken care of with the police.
This nigga's tight as fuck. This like you could tell this nigga already got caught. Like honestly, like this nigga came in here. He thought he's gonna get away with this shit. And like, you could tell that nigga already knows he got caught. And he knows what he did wrong too. And he needs to stop crushing his daughter too. I ain't gonna lie.
Right now. So you don't have to be here. You guys can leave.
Okay.
But I mean, when you want to add on more stuff to what's already going on, man, when we can get this resolved right now, Josh.
What are you gonna resolve right now, homie?
We just listen.
It's already involved.
I just want to say
resolved, right?
we're in the same. We've done the same stuff that you have. We're a reach out organization. When we see,
I don't need it though. I've already had it taken. I'm seeing a counselor now. I've got the stuff handled.
Yeah,
I'm doing it the legal way.
Josh, I'm letting you know that what the cops have is not what we have. It's a whole separate thing what we have. So we're not trying to pile on to what's going on in your life right now because I think you're a good father just fell into some bullshit, okay? So that's what we're just here to talk to you about it because we don't want to pile on to that type of stuff. That's what we're here for.
What you gotta do, homie? I gotta get up at 4 to go to work. I'm not gonna stand out here and talk to you.
Okay.
I'm coming in.
well, you don't have to come in, but man, like you don't have to talk to us either. And obviously, if you want, we can leave your property.
I've already said it like 5 times, haven't I?
But it's one of those things where like someone's gonna talk to somebody today. You know what I mean? And it's either we could have it be us or it could be other people because we want to talk about and we want to talk about.
I don't even know who them people are, so.
And that's why we want to talk about it. You can't just get one side of the story without talking to the other person, man.
Yeah, we're not writing you off as a bad person, obviously. That's why we came here to talk to you. Like, we're not trying to just rub this in your face and say, oh, look what we got. No, it's not like that at all. That's why we came here to talk to you, and presumably nobody else is around because we don't want other people hearing this type of stuff. Okay? I don't want to pile on the shit you have going on because I think it's pretty unfair what's happening to you right now. And I get wanting to go to work. I understand you're a productive member of society. I don't want this to potentially be the end-all, be-all of everything, okay?
Because genuinely, like, I mean, you're going to work tomorrow, man, but it's like, if this is the type of stuff where it's like, if we don't talk about it, this is the stuff that can keep you from work. You know what I mean? We need our...
keep me from work, first off.
Yes, sir.
First off, I have the right to say whatever I want.
Yes, sir.
That's a constitutional right.
Yes, sir.
No matter who I talk to.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So first off, nothing's gonna keep me from work.
Okay.
Second off, you guys don't need to come here and think that you're gonna tell me what I'm gonna do. Right?
We're not here to tell you anything.
I just said leave and you guys keep talking.
Well, Josh, as soon as you go in, I mean, Josh, if you want us to go, we can go. But I'm letting you know, like, we didn't have to come talk to you. I'm sure you understand that.
I don't know why you did. Like I said, I'm already dealing with it with the police.
Bro,
the people you're talking about, I don't even know who they are.
Well,
this nigga's out here crushing his daughter saying this shit ain't gonna keep me from getting paid. Like, nigga, you're a bad person, bro. And these niggas trying to play, you know, buddy, so they can get this nigga, attract this nigga out of his house and stuff like that. Like, these niggas look like the, like, ain't gonna lie. He's trying to stay in his house. Like, have you watched Sinners, nigga? Ain't gonna lie. Jidion and the big white dude, he looked like the two what's it called, vampires trying to get let in Sinners, bro, because they really trying to get into that crib. We're
not in the camp of pissing on people or beating dead horses. We're not in that camp, so that's why we just came here to talk to you about it. I'm sure there's going to be a memory when we show you some of these photos that were taken and stuff like that. I mean,
okay, my son is the one taking that photo, not me. That's my son washing. I can tell by the hair on the.
But man, you know, there's videos of you with the chastity belt on your penis and the diaper stuff, man. You know what I mean? And I get it. You can sit up here and say, that's not me. But there's specific birthmarks where legally, if other people were to look at that, they would come up here and they would have the legal, we don't have that legal right, but they will come up here and have the legal right to photograph your downstairs area to see if that stuff matches up.
I understand that. But again,
yes, sir.
There's nothing that we're going to be able to settle today. Okay?
I guess what would you want to settle then?
There ain't nothing to settle, is what I'm trying to say. I'm not doing it.
Yes, sir.
I got caught doing stuff I shouldn't have did. I get that. I quit doing that stuff. I got a job now.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I don't even talk to my daughter no more. I don't talk to nobody online no more.
Yes,
I don't
sir.
have time for it.
Well, Josh, in the end, whatever they're saying they have on you is completely separate.
We see that you block these people.
Yeah,
we see that you
did
stop.
the right thing.
So obviously, we see that, hey, you know, we got caught up in some BS. But you know, it's like, if you're losing the first 3 quarters, the fourth quarter, if you come back, does anybody talk about the first 3 quarters anymore?
Obviously, that's why I'm doing what I'm doing.
Yes, and that's why we're here talking to you.
No,
well, I mean, we appreciate that, man. Genuinely.
For real, man. Like, I just don't got time for it. You know what I mean? I put it in my past, dude. That's
This
what I'm
nigga's
saying.
mad as
Like,
shit he can
it's in my
get-
past. Whatever's
this nigga's
going on with the
think
legal
he's about to
stuff,
get free
we'll
We're-
put it on when it
Some
comes.
niggas
I don't want you to
jail.
think we're here to bring up that past stuff because obviously, like, we saw that stuff and everything like that. You're going through those legal stuff. We understand that. past is the past. We're here talking about the present. We're talking about this new stuff that nobody else knows about, and we're gonna keep it that way.
I don't even know what you're talking about, so...
Well, I mean, if you care, we can show you, man. 'Cause, yeah, I don't know if you heard, a couple months ago, there was a huge leak where the biggest sites like Telegram, Teleguard,
I heard about
Apple,
that. I heard about that.
and bro, like everybody's information got out there, man. And you could see that stuff, and
I don't want to be that nigga, but where is he leading to in this conversation? Don't want to be that nigga, but what does Apple have to do with him having to go to jail for fucking his daughter? My shit. Yeah, I heard what you said, nigga.
these messages got online. Luckily, from the view count, we were the first people to see it. But it's just like one of those things where it's like, you know what? Are we gonna pile on the guy that's already righting wrongs and getting his life together, or are we gonna come over here and come talk to him, figure out, hey, what's the mindset? Listen, we see the progress happening. Okay, you know, as men, you got to talk about it, but it's a different thing of talking about it and then piling on, and that's the last thing my hand.
Right.
That's the last
yeah.
thing.
And dude, I know there's no good place to have a conversation like this. I mean, it's obviously an uncomfortable thing, but you know, it's about making the best of a worse situation. You know what I'm saying? That's what we came here to talk to you, because we know you're on the right path. We know you're trying to right these wrongs. And so, you know, why kick someone down who's climbing up? You know what I'm saying? Right. But anyway, I think we ought to show him here.
Yeah, man. So, like we were saying, bro, with that big leak and stuff like that, I mean, they made folders of this. This is one of your accounts?
That's an old account.
Okay. So, yeah, so this old account, it was talking to 2 different girls. It was talking to, and it was talking to more than.
I don't even know what them names, so you know what I mean? Now, I will tell you, I've been hacked like 30 times on Facebook, man. But so, like, I can get my phone right now and I can show you that I was screenshotting somebody else texting on my Facebook just the other day to show the cops.
I don't doubt that, man. I get it. My dad gets hacked all the time, and we wanted to vet that because obviously the information was out there, but it was just one of those things where, you know, pictures of your boat being sent, right, you know, and, you know, it was your dresser room, this, like that. It was selfies in the moment of you being sent, man. And, bro, you know, you might have your different fetishes, bro. If I told you the stuff I'm into, man, you would look at me sideways.
Yeah,
so I don't want
I've
you
had
to
to
think,
walk out on him a few times.
I'm into some weird stuff. Might not be fully legal either, but, you know, that's for no one else to realize.
What? Wait. What? I know I didn't just hear things, you know what I'm saying? But I definitely heard that nigga Jidion just confess. I know I'm not gonna be the only one hearing that shit. He said he's into what? I know he's trying to like sympathize with the nigga. And look, you can see this nigga's face. You can see this nigga's face. This nigga is so look. He's like, oh really? He said, look. He said, oh really? I'm glad I'm not the only fucking one. Get the fuck out of here! What the fuck? Look, he's like, oh, really? Let's play more.
You know, we're going to keep that one a secret, man.
What apps
What the fuck just happened to my headset?
you know that you've been hacked on?
I've been hacked on Snapchat. I've been hacked on Facebook.
The fuck?
Had Signal for a while.
Yeah, I got you.
Been
man.
hacked on that. And then, like I said, I know my phone itself has been hacked. Like, nobody's text off of it, but my phone itself has been hacked. Because I'll be watching TV, like the other day I told my mom, and all of a sudden my movie's off and my phone's scrolling.
Really?
You got an Android?
That nigga, that shit did never happen to that nigga, bro. Bro, that shit never happened to that nigga. Nigga talking about this nigga talking about he even Watch Dogs too. Like, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga's not here. No one's hacking your phone like it's Watch Dogs, my nigga. This nigga out here talking about something. He looks at his phone and his phone's scrolling, nigga. That's called water damage. The fuck? This nigga out here just capping this shit. Just capping the rapping and capping this shit. Like, what the fuck?
iPhone?
Android.
Oh, yeah.
So
Asian.
literally, I'm hacked all the time, dude.
Yeah.
So a lot, like I literally watch people text people on my phone. You know, so I
That
like
shit did not
screenshot that.
happen.
Well, have there been times where you've had to block people on Facebook?
Oh, I
for
block
some reason?
everybody on Facebook, dude.
Okay. What are some reasons you've had to block people?
Just blackmail. You know, people will be like, "Hey,
Is that racism? Blackmails? You block blackmails?
no, man, I get people that'll be like, hey, you know, what's up? You know, like I had one girl tell me, I'm 23, you know, I want to hang out, blah, blah. And then the more she talked, the younger she sounded. Then she started doing stupid stuff and then send me a picture. I'd send her my face pic,
Yeah,
right?
of course.
And then she sent me back a picture with a black, this is you. I'm sending this on, I'm a black, I'm like, well, first off, I'm white. So how in the world, you know, I got black?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Unless he's trying to compliment you in that case.
Right. So I block them. Like I said, I block a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know, I don't initiate anybody underage.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I'll say, you know, somebody will say, hey, how's it going? I like your profile. That's how everything starts.
Yeah, of course.
So I'm like, what's up? What's your age?
So do you remember how old when you had asked for her age?
I don't even remember talking to her.
Oh.
Well, have you had to block people because they were underage before?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
How often does that happen? Because I know Facebook.
About like probably 3 times a month, easily.
No shit.
Oh, dude, they lie so bad on there. They'll be like, yeah, I'm 18 or I'm 25, and then you find out they're like 16, 15. Yeah, I had one the other day. I was in the truck and somebody, hey, I like your profile. What's up? Blah blah blah. I said, what's up? How old are you? I was like, what? I was like I'm freaking 40, dude. Why you?
That shit did not fucking happen. This nigga, he knows he got texted by a 16-year-old, and he was gonna continue the conversation. Do you know why? Because that nigga's a weirdo. Bro, thank you for the follow, bro. You deserve the world. Bro, this nigga's looking for the reverse of consent. Nigga's looking for everything below the age of 18.
You hitting me up?
What's the youngest age you think you've had to get rid of on there? How often are year-olds trying to get at you and get
Well,
shit?
from what I know, they get at a lot of people. It's more regular than it should be, for sure.
How many do you think you've had to get rid of like that have been that age?
Probably 6.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Way too many.
Oh, dude, it's
not
We're
get
their
rid of
parents,
most.
man.
This nigga to get rid of 6
my point.
people.
You know, they talk to you and they do all this, and then now I'm a blackmail.
I mean, obviously you're grown, but like whenever we go talk to, the first thing we're doing is we gotta get parents involved, because I mean, you know, if she's getting you sucked into stuff like this, you know, obviously that's the last thing we want to get sucked into.
Starts at home with that, you know.
You gotta see what her dad and stuff is doing.
What apps have you seen these younger ladies under 18 try to get at you on?
Snapchat, Signal, Facebook, Telegram, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Which app? So I mean, you're a father. I mean, obviously, you know. Everybody says stupid shit about their family online. Like I said, I want to kill my parents
Bro,
to them the other day, and now I wasn't even
White
mad
people
at them.
stuff.
Oh well, shit. Yeah, normal stuff for us, right? But yeah, no. So I mean, you're a father. I mean, you obviously have a daughter you love and take care of. I mean, which app would you say is the worst for underage girls doing stupid shit on?
Snapchat, dude.
Really?
100%. Look, you send pictures, they delete.
Nigga, I know this nigga was the one looking for the girls. He wasn't getting chased by no 16-year-old girl, nigga. He was looking for the 16-year-old girls. And look at Jidion Do-Rag. Why Jidion Do-Rag look like that, bro? And I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? But as a black man, by the age of 13, you should know how to tie a do-rag. As a black man. This is not gonna fly in my household.
Within 15 minutes of looking at it.
When you think no one's seeing, you can get that stuff. Yeah.
So they get a little bit sneaky on there.
Yep.
So what do they usually send people?
Man, I've never really played on it with people underage, because once I feel like you're underage, I just block you.
Okay.
Right.
But I know my daughter's. She's told me, like, oh yeah, I've sent pictures of me and my bra and underwear to this guy. He lives in Kentucky and we're dating. I'm like,
Oh, Jesus
how are you
Christ.
dating somebody you ain't seen?
He's saying his daughter told him that she sent nudes to a dude? This nigga just lying, bruh. This nigga just lying, bruh. Why that just didn't even make any sense. Why would it, like, what? Bro, this nigga lying out his shoes, nigga. This nigga lying out his socks, nigga. Nigga, he probably barefoot right now. Nigga, you can tell this nigga only walk barefoot. Nigga don't even got nigga only wear ankle socks. Nigga, the fuck?
Right.
And I'm like, you know, but that Snapchat, like I said, you can take a picture and then send it, and then it can be like an immediate delete, 24-hour delete. Like I started playing with it because she started talking about it. I never had it before. I just got it this year.
Yeah, I mean, I see your hairline. I know you don't have Snapchat that long.
I ain't trying to be up on there all the time. But, you know, so I get on there because, you know, like I said, I had.
This nigga said, I see your hair. This nigga said, I see your hair. I know you don't be using Snapchat. This nigga gonna start rubbing his head. Look at him. Nigga gonna start rubbing his head.
I had it before. I just got it this year.
Yeah, I mean, I see your hairline. I know you don't have Snapchat that long.
I ain't trying to.
Nigga said my tank loose. Wait, hold up. No, you're off my angle. Like you're on my dick. Hold up. I don't know if you can see me. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. My tank is not loose. Look, my tank is not loose, nigga. You see that shit? My tank is not loose, nigga. The fuck? Got me all the way fucked up, nigga. Nah, nigga, that's why your dread's loose, nigga. The fuck? That was shaky. That was shaky. All right, let's resume.
To be up on there all the time, but so I get on there because like I said, I had it with my daughter, and then obviously me and my daughter conversed. So the breaking down what was going on with my daughter is some of the dressing up stuff was like a Halloween prank thing, and that she
The
and
fuck
her
is
mom
this
were
nigga
flipping
talking
out.
about, bruh?
So they were saying it was more than it was just messing around. Because like I mean,
and then she had a guy who lived in Midland that was 60 that wanted to do stuff to her, and she's like, he keeps asking me questions. So I'm like, so I started texting her. I said, tell him this, try to get him meet up, because I have two big guys like you that are my best friends. Right. And now her mom's like, oh, you're trying to sleep with your daughter. I ain't nothing even like that. I'm like, I'll pass a lie detector test right now. I don't.
This nigga is that's exactly what this nigga was trying to do. That's exactly what this nigga's trying to do. He was really trying to sleep with his daughter.
Want nothing to do with my daughter.
So it's the mom that got you messed up in all this BS. It's always the mother.
But the mom don't want to listen to her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She flat out told me, she's like, I don't know why my mom's saying this. I'm like, because you're allowing it. You should have said, no, mom, stop, and showed her the other text messages or whatever you got from the other day.
Man, hopefully at least CPS is trying to.
CPS is involved.
Are they trying to take your side at least, or?
Well, yes and no. Like they came here, they talked to me. It's been about eight weeks now. And they talked to me and said, we'll get a hold of you. I heard nothing back from them.
There was a text sent from you where you had said that you wanted them to like put on a strap on and
I don't remember that.
do stuff.
I mean, who knows, man? That was forever ago, so.
Yeah, I mean, it's like.
But I'm not into that, man. It might have been like a fantasy thing in my mind or something that I texted. But
Do you dig on online with people and
All
say
the time.
stupid shit like
All
that?
the time.
Okay.
So they just don't get your sense of humor.
Especially if I find out they're young. Be like, you're young. Now I'll just your head and then I'll.
Is that how you do around with your daughter?
What? Wait. Did this nigga just... Wait, hold up. Did this nigga just incarcerated this nigga? Wait, hold up. Let me get my words. This nigga just incarcerated himself off the fucking rip. This nigga said, if I see that you're young, I'm just gonna fuck up your head a little bit, and text what I want to text and say some freaky shit. That's crazy. I wish I had I need to go get a soundboard, bro.
Because, like, I mean
to an extent.
Yeah.
She gets right back
bro,
with me.
what's up?
Right.
We joke like that. She'll text me at the house. She'll be like,
I mean, this isn't like the 50s.
right. So, I've never, I might say it, fantasy land, but I've never ever tried anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, but even after all this went down, I just like, I'm done with all of it.
Listen, man, we didn't get any vibe that you've done anything. It's just kind of like we feel like this is stuff that's just been said online and stuff like that. So we appreciate you being honest with that, because we're not here accusing you like, hey, you your daughter. It's like, who knows what I'm gonna say whenever I have my daughter. So I totally get it on that, but kind of like, how do you think we got to like kind of talking about that with online people? It's one thing with family, but like.
Man, it depends on how the conversation goes. You know what I mean? It's just like you talking with one of your friends. You know what I mean? I drive trucks, so internet's my friends.
So what I'm kind of wondering is, are these photos just popping up for you like spontaneously?
Oh, dude, I drive truck, right?
Okay.
I'll tell you. Just the other day, I had a girl on Signal.
Okay.
She hit me up. She said, hey, I live in Flint. Let's hang out. I said, cool. How old are you?
Ain't
"Oh,
no
I'm
girl
40."
hitting this nigga
And then
up, bro.
within an hour of that conversation, I had just showed up. I'm like, I'm driving truck. I ain't even playing on my phone.
Right.
Chat. You let me know. Rate this nigga from 1 to 10. And you let even if you a nigga, you got to do it, nigga. And let me know from if you think this nigga from nigga said negative 1,000. Thank you. Because like it gets to a fucking point. Nigga said 6 out of 7. 6, 7 out of 10. Wait, hold up. You said 6, 7 out of 10? You ready to 6, 7? Oh, fuck. Yeah. I shouldn't have done that shit. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm a grown fucking man saying 6, 7. I'm gonna shoot it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
How many times do you think you've accidentally opened up like an underage?
I'd say probably like maybe 6 times.
Oh, that's not too bad.
That I knew the girl was underage.
So these were some of the images, like, you know, I know you don't remember, but like, you know,
Right.
you had sent this one to the year-old and stuff like that. So that's like the whole thing. So like, you know, I guess how many images like this do you think you've sent out?
Probably quite a bit. But
Quite a bit.
again, not to people I knew were underage. You know what I mean? Obviously, if she told
Let's
me,
get a little
it
spicy
just
up in
didn't
here.
dawn on me.
So you just forgot.
You know,
Okay, that's fair.
Right.
Man, I know this is gonna sound weird, bro, but like reading through, like I said, I'm a freaky
Yo,
dude.
what's up, Jay?
I love learning about new stuff. I'm real big into
Hey,
Japanese
this shit is
culture and like
crazy,
the different things they do. So it's like kind of like I never really heard about like the diaper kind of chastity belt footage. So it's like, how did you get into that? And like, what's more stuff I can look up into that?
It's a weird fetish, man. A lot of people don't know about it, and
Bro, thank you
it's
for
just-
wait. Thank you
Man,
for the
I-
you're
I'll
awesome,
stop
bro.
like
Wait.
one day.
Really?
Yeah, just playing on it.
Fuck.
Man, I'm in a diaper. What the f? You know what I mean? I'm like, oh.
Bro, thank you for the you're awesome, bro. You know what you deserve, bro. Thank you for the bro. Thank you, honestly, bro. Thank you for that shit. Thank you, bro. I really appreciate that shit. Ouch. Bro, thank you, bro. Now back to regular schedule program. Regularly.
Okay, that's cool. Let's watch a little more.
I mean, like, bro, it looks like it's comfy. Like, I mean, do they like be holding the pee? Like, can you like pee in it and you're good?
It's what they say. I mean,
Because when I found out you were a truck driver, I was like, okay, the diaper doesn't. That's not that weird. In all honesty,
the ones that I've tried, they'll hold about three urines in it.
Holy.
But
are those adult or
adult? Yes, always
Oh,
adult.
and like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm not trying to get in your business, but like, what kind of panties are those? I kind of like it.
I don't even remember what them are, man.
Shit, like, do you order it on Amazon or you just get it from the
Amazon,
store?
man. Amazon, you get anything from Amazon.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but
right.
So since it's in Fantasyland, I guess like, what's the youngest age where it's just like, you know, F it, like, let's imagine it.
I ain't going that far.
You know?
I don't.
'Cause there was some
I don't
messages-
think of kids like that though. You know what I mean?
It was just
Like,
some messages that were sent where you were like saying that you wanted like the to invite her friends over that were younger to surround you and rape
She
you.
was 13 and I was like, age is a number. But I
What?
guarantee somewhere along the line when we were talking, she was talking like she was older. You get what I'm saying?
sure.
That bro, like we gotta angle out. I'm waiting for Jidion and a Big Show to start socking this nigga. When's the police coming in? Cause I'm waiting for the police to start coming in and sock this nigga. Like in GTA, cause like ain't gonna lie, bro, it gets to a fucking point. This nigga talking about pissing in urinals and doing shit like this and doing what to who? Someone sock this nigga. See, if it was me, okay, chat. Well, if you in Jidion's shoes right now, what are you doing to this nigga that was trying to crush some little girls? You let me know, chat. You watched the shit the other day? Bro, they gotta sock this nigga. They got to sock this nigga. Please, sock him!
You know what I mean? So I might not even have thought about her being no more at that point.
Cause like, okay, how the hell does she know this?
Right, right. Because there are a lot of conversations I have. Like I'll initiate like, hey, do you got fantasies or fetishes?
He said,
And then they'll come out with
you're going to make him disappear.
a whole list of fantasy and fetishes. Well,
Yeah,
to me,
LMG.
if you got a fantasy and fetish, you ain't years old.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and that's what pretty much initiates everything. You know what I mean?
No.
I see. So it's starting to come back to you, this conversation with
Bro,
this
chill, bro.
always talking about, bringing all her friends over and stuff. Okay.
I'm starting to remember a lot. But like I said, a lot of it was Fantasyland again, like I said. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know where she lives. You know what I mean?
I don't know if you know-
I think she even texted where she lives, but I don't even remember where that was. Like, I was telling everybody else, I don't want to have my daughter. I don't want to have nobody underage. I'll pass a lie detector on everything. Yeah, I have a Fantasyland. That's Fantasyland.
Well, guess what, buddy? I don't believe you! I don't. And I don't think Jidion does either. You piece of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, that's why we kind of want to talk about some of the other younger ladies under 18 that have talked to you online, because they might just think because of that, then you would do this to your daughter when those two are not mutually exclusive. You know what I'm saying?
I know Snapchat's bad, but what about Teleguard and like Telegram?
Telegram.
Those ones are.
Telegram, unless you give somebody your actual phone number, or they are friends with somebody that has your phone number, they can't get your number. It's actually pretty safe. But you gotta watch who you give your number to, though.
So do they be adding you into group chats? Because I remember
all the freaking times.
The same shit happened with my dad.
All the freaking time, because I'll get in a group and there'd be.
Can we talk about what happened to Jidion's dad? Please? The same thing happened with your father?
People talking about stuff like I'm driving, right? I'll open it up and there'd be like pictures, and I don't know any of these people. So
they're not even speaking English, are they?
No, and I'm just like, leave group.
What's like
that
things
nigga
were
did not
they
leave
sending in
that
there
shit.
to you?
No.
Well, not to you, but just in the group chat.
Dad already got cut.
Pics, people talking about, and I don't know none of their ages because I was just added to it.
Well, how did some of those, were these pictures, videos, both? Or
Both.
How did those videos make you feel?
If I knew how old they were and how I feel.
Dang, they look that young?
Oh, dude, yeah. Like, some of them look like they were Chinese kids.
Oh,
Okay, when you say kid, you talk about like an 18-year-old?
I'm not gonna
No,
lie.
I'm talking like-
we need to crack down. Wait,
Wow.
wait. No, what happened? No.
My night was.
Because I was just added.
He said, wait, no. We need to crack down, because I'm about to join the workforce. We need to crack down on what's going on in these telegrams. Because the way this nigga talking, it seems like, wait, free goons. Wait, no. Let's get back to the point parts. This nigga said that he's seen Chinese. This seems like this is very important. I'm not making this a joke. We need to crack down what's going on in these telegrams as a society. Because what do these people got going on with these Chinese kids? We got to stop somebody. Somebody must be stopped. We got to stop canceling people, and we got to start making moves. Make the world a better place.
Well, how did some of those, were these pictures, videos, both? Or
Both.
How did those videos make you feel?
If I knew how old they were and how I feel.
Dang, they look that young?
Oh, dude, yeah. Like, some of them look like they were Chinese kids.
Oh,
Okay, when you say kid, you talk about like an 18-year-old?
No, I'm talking like.
wow.
What
But I know when I go to eat Chinese, them girls that are like 30 look like they're 18s.
Right.
You can't really judge, but I'm just like, leave group.
So it's like when we said age is just a number, it's an edgy joke. Okay,
Yeah,
then it's like,
it wasn't like meant to be like, oh, age is a number. You know?
oh man, bro, you know we get it, man, but you know how PC this world is right now.
Right. Our grandparents were 40, married to 15-year-olds.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah.
You know, it wasn't.
Whose grandparents were 40 married to 15-year-olds? Not mine. No, this ain't gonna lie. PDF has been running through this nigga's family's blood. PDF is in his blood. I just realized that shit. PDF is in that nigga's blood, bro. He said it's been down his lineage. 40 married to 15-year-olds. That is so crazy. Can I get 3 big booms in it? My fault.
No big deal.
Hey, I would say the good old days.
Yeah. That's
So, like, I had somebody put me in like a China group chat, and like I said, them girls looked like they were like years old, man. But again, Chinese people look freaking a lot younger.
Were they doing like? Was it just the girls themselves, or was people in videos doing stuff to the girls?
No,
Like,
it was just the girls themselves.
So in a minute and a half video, like what's even going on for that long?
Basically, just a girl sitting in a chair or on a bed,
Okay. What action is she usually doing for that whole minute and a half?
just laying there. Like I said, they built almost like they're drugged up, man. It's what it reminds me of. So I quit watching them because of it. You know, I'm like, that's not my forte.
What's
you
the
know?
youngest girl you've seen
group
up, you think? Because that's it. We'd probably want to try to find that girl.
yeah.
Probably, I'd say from the age they looked.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they don't have
like-
age on the forehead. I get it.
Yeah.
The age they looked, probably like kid, man.
Right.
Man, I mean, if they're drugging them up, I can't imagine them not being in the video.
I'm just looking at, year old girl. Why in the world is she laying there?
I guess, like, how did your daughter get wrapped up into the fantasy land?
It all started with the Halloween thing.
Okay.
She's like, Dad, I want to dress you up for Halloween, blah, 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 blah. And then one day she found a bunch of stuff that was in my room that, I probably should have hid a little better. And then she was asking questions about it. And I'm an honest person. I'll explain to you. You're 16 years old.
Yeah.
Sure.
Here, this is what this is. This is what people like with it. They're not in my bed. I have a king-size bed.
What? Wait. That's not something. I feel like that type of stuff is something you got to learn on your own. You should not be going up to your parents talking about toys. Toys. That's crazy. How do I turn off auto mod, bro? Because this is getting me mad.
You know, it's a nice big bed, but she's got a room with a pull-out bed underneath of it. Like, they didn't need to be in my room at all.
Man, it sounds like, man, I mean, I don't mean to be like rude and like say about this your daughter like this, but it sounds like she kind of has like an attraction to you.
Yeah, that's why I don't talk to her. After all this went out, I cut her off. I blocked her on Facebook, on Snapchat.
Yeah.
She can't even text me on a cell phone.
What is something? Because bro, I'm hearing this shit and I'm just like, why CPS on you? We need DPS, Dad Protection Services.
Yeah.
What is some of the like stuff that she was trying to do with you, man? Because it sounds like flirtatious.
Yeah, so like it's hard to talk about to your daughter, right? Like I'll be sitting on the couch, she'll come up and sit on me and like put her hand on my thigh, and you know, like I love you. I'm like, okay, I love you too, you know, but you know what I mean. So you know what I mean. So it just.
Did she ever like?
Hey, man.
I mean, like I get it.
She never really like tried to do nothing like that with me, but you know, I'm not saying she didn't try that with her brothers, and then try to tell her her brothers touched her. You know
Right. When did she start like the lap sitting, the kind of thigh grabbing, that type of stuff?
Probably last summer.
I see. Okay.
I know this might sound weird, but you know, my dog, he needs attention sometimes where he gets riled up. Gotta release him so he'll be calm and everything. And from the messages, I'm kind of guessing you're the same way like me.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So it's like, you know, like I guess, would she try to do stuff with, like, because I mean, sometimes like, you know, our fetishes.
She's never
Bro, this nigga did some crazy
like
shit.
physically tried anything.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But she's made comments.
Has she ever like caught you doing anything to your dogs?
No.
No. So do we kind of do that when everybody leaves?
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't never did nothing with a dog.
Wait. We're getting into different territories, and I don't like where this is headed. I'm not gonna lie. It gets to a point. He said, "This is you wait till everyone leaves to do what to your dog?" Nigga always involved in peanut butter. The fuck? That's just never good.
It's just like that fantasy land. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So yeah, like I said,
So I guess what's the fantasy land with the dog?
So like they tied this one girl down over a chair and they had the dog come in and taste it, and I'm like, okay, that kind of got me excited.
Right.
You
Because
know?
it's just so out of this world.
Right,
Yeah.
right. So-
Are your dogs humpers?
No, we got a male dog that and his mom here.
Uh-huh.
The male don't even have nuts.
Oh, so he don't even be.
So yeah, he's lazy and fat.
Just a dog, not a horn dog.
Right.
Did you bring the wiper?
I have the wiper.
I'm not gonna lie, man, because I mean, listen, we have this thing. It's called a wiper. It's
Oh, I'm not even worried about it, man. Friday, I'm buying a new phone. This one's going in the Mississippi River when I cross it.
man, that's
you
the
go.
thing, though. I mean, it can go in the Mississippi River, but like, it's.
Well, if they want to die for it and get it, that's on them.
I mean, all I need to do is just put the wiper right there on that cooler, and then we just connect a USB-C to the computer.
I just don't know, man, because you guys are random people. Yeah, you're cool, but I'm dealing with two different cases right now. So, you know what I mean? You to randomly show up and we're talking about this. You know, who's to say that you ain't sitting here from the other baby mama? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, why does this keep happening?
Get it? That's on them.
I mean, all I need to do is just put the wiper right there on that cooler, and then we just connect a USB-C to the computer.
I just don't know, man, because you guys are random people. Yeah, you're cool, but I'm dealing with two different cases right now. So, you know what I mean? You to randomly show up and we're talking about this. You know, who's to say that you ain't sitting here from the other baby mama? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
well,
don't even know her name.
I don't know her name, but if you want, man, I can do it right here in front of you, man. All it is you just get the phone, connect it, and it just cuts the ties. All we're doing is cutting the ties between that stuff that's on the black net and your phone. You either know.
Dad, can we just park in the front yard real quick?
Sure.
Yeah,
Move in the front yard, guys.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna go get the wiper.
So you think if there's any of that child, it'll just be sitting on some Telegram chat somewhere?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just keep the voice down.
Yeah.
Friends here.
Yeah. You guys won?
No,
Oh.
it was 11 to 10. We were down, and then we kind of fell apart.
I know this is a little off topic, but why the fuck was this nigga wearing a do-rag? This nigga's hairline is on the back of his fucking head.
Oh, gosh.
Was he getting
If
hot?
you were out there, Josh, it would have been different. What you driving now?
I'm driving a 2008 extended cab over there, 3/4 ton. That's a pretty nice truck, man. It's got heated seat, air conditioning seats. It's
Dang.
Yeah.
So it makes your butt kind of cold?
Yep. Makes your butt, your back cold, and if you're cold, you can hit the heat and have heated butt, heated back.
So you can kind of like on yourself in the diapers to kind of like, you know, make it a little bit hotter, then you have the AC kind of, you know.
Right.
Okay, it's not really not bad.
No,
honestly.
it's really
I know you said you can, but can you?
I've never. I mean, I'm sure you can. I mean, it's a diaper, you know what I mean. But I've, you know, it's one thing, man. You know what I mean. And then you got to stop and clean up. I ain't dated in 4 years. I ain't been with nobody in 4 years. That's why I said, like, when it comes to all this, like, a lot of my stuff's fantasy land. I haven't had in 4 years.
Yeah.
Because I just nope.
Neither. I haven't had in 19 years. Never did any of that shit.
Nobody's open-minded.
So what did you learn about the chastity belt for the that?
My youngest is mom.
Your youngest is, so what is she like?
She was like into the dominatrix thing. So.
And so like, do you have to have a key to take it out? Really?
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. It was totally different. You know.
Yeah.
How long is that gonna be? I got a guy inside waiting to talk to me.
Should be before 11. But it's like basically 10:40 right now.
Right.
So.
Well, I'm just saying, I got a guy inside who can talk to me about a car. Yeah, if you give me a minute, I'll just run in and talk to him so he can get on the road because obviously it's getting late.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we'll be out here.
I'll be back.
Oh dude, I didn't know that was Keith. I'm sorry, man.
No, I'm not saying I won't be rude.
Oh man, you're awesome, man.
Hey, what's up, man? I think we're about done right now.
Yeah, well, he said it would be a couple more minutes, so I just wanted to talk to the older gentleman's here to talk to me about a car. So.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you was waiting for the police?
We didn't call. I don't know what's going on.
It sounds like you guys are setting me up. That's awesome. Thanks for wasting my time.
Can you send that bumper, that Equinox, please? I appreciate it.
We're trying to get this sorted out. That'd be nice. I gotta go to bed. I gotta work in the morning.
Would you be willing to show us your phone?
Well, I just gave them my phone for the last hour, so I don't know what they put on my phone. I don't trust nobody that comes here and lies in my face.
But what?
Look at this nigga, bruh. We know exactly what you were doing. He's untrustworthy. Look at his eyes. You know, hey, there's signs. You know, you always when I was waking up or growing up, there's people always show me signs of like who's lying or not. And by the face this nigga's making, this nigga's lying. And I put that on this nigga's life right here.
What was the reason why you let us use your phone?
Because you were gonna wipe my phone.
Why do we need to wipe your phone?
It doesn't matter why.
But I mean, I think it does. Why?
But I already explained to you there was nothing on my phone. You said I'll wipe it. Anything that was on the internet that leaked, I'll get rid of. That's exactly what you told me.
Okay.
So there was nothing on my phone.
So did you delete all the child before?
It ain't been on my phone in forever, dude. That's what I was trying to explain to you.
You said last week you were added into a group chat where they were sending child.
And I deleted it. Like I told you, I logged out of that group. I drive a truck. I don't read all that group chat stuff.
Okay, but we're not gonna send pics to girls anymore, right?
Obviously, dude, I ain't did it in how long?
I mean, you sent it to. So are you gonna do that again? Yes or no?
Obviously not. I just said that like 20 minutes ago.
Okay, praise God.
Now you're getting in my yard to start.
I don't want to have a fight here.
No, I'm glad you won't send no more. Thank you.
Yeah, I think you can just leave my property. That's what you can do.
But now it's a crime scene.
No, it ain't. Ain't a crime scene. I ain't hit you yet.
I don't think you'll do anything to me.
If he does want you to leave, you can go park
I do
on
want
the
him to
shoulder of
leave.
the road.
Okay. He can leave
You
my
can
property.
park right here on the shoulder.
Yeah.
Lock him up. Lock him up. Lock him up today.
Yo, what's good with y'all boys, man? I appreciate you guys so much for watching towards the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed.
Hey, I'd fuck with this nigga Jidion, but he gotta cut off the rest of his shit, bro. He might have to go full Michael Jordan. Because it's getting out of hand. But I love what he's doing for the community. I fuck with everything he's doing for the community, but we gotta let go of the hair. He might turn him to a super nigga after that. Who knows?
It'll help us out tremendously if you guys just hit that like button and leave a comment, man. You guys can say whatever, but just a like and a comment could just genuinely just help our operation out so much. And I know you guys are so appreciative of what we do, and we'd appreciate you guys right back, man. So let's talk about Joshua Hester. So Joshua Hester, sadly, I was not able to find a mugshot, but even better, I was able to find 6 felony charges on him. Genesee County does not play at all. So we're gonna go
The live title, but what are you talking about, bro? I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
over his charges real quick. So let's see what they hit him with. So they hit him with 2 counts of child abusive activities, which is also both felonies. They hit him with 2 counts of computers, internet, communicate with another to commit crime. Those are felonies as well. And lastly, they hit him with 2 counts of children accosting for immoral purposes. Felony as well, man. So I don't think Joshua's going to be getting out anytime soon. And you have those 6 charges plus the charges that he's facing with the stuff that he was saying to his daughter and everything. So this dude is not going to see the light of day for a long time. I was able to get in contact with her mother, praise God, was able to talk to her, let her know everything about how he got arrested and stuff. She let me know that the daughter is safe, nothing happened to her, and you know, the family all the way around is together. You know what I mean?
This nigga's about to be gone longer than Diddy, nigga. Wait, how does 666? But no, this nigga's gone forever. Like, I ain't gonna lie. This nigga's about to go. He better turn this into somebody's baby mama in jail. This nigga's about to be turned. This nigga about to go to jail and get turned into, because in jail, nigga, once they hear you messing with kids, nigga, ain't gonna lie, they get the crushing. Ain't gonna lie. They hear that you messing with kids in jail, nigga, they get the crushing. This nigga's about
her brothers on her side and everything. They pretty much all hate him. So him lying, saying that she was dividing the family and stuff, that's a complete lie. You know, just a desperate man trying to get any sympathy that he can. But L Joshua, W Predator Poachers for tagging along with us on this one, man. Go subscribe to their YouTube channel. Their link is down in the description below. And also, go follow my decoys. She did an amazing job with this one, Falcon Pursuit. Please give her a follow, y'all. And I really don't got much else to say. One thing I do have to say is, in that county, Genesee County, there's a sheriff there. His name is Chris Swanson. Chris Swanson, he does collaborations